everybody. Well, what I thought was going to be a great night there had that nice breeze blowing in and no condensation whatsoever in my tent. It was freaking awesome. Turned into a storm this morning. So we've been getting hammered for like the last, I don't know, 45 minutes or an hour. Tent's holding up pretty well. There's a little bit of splashback on the screen that's come through. But yeah, we were getting hammered. It's a thunderstorm right now. So I've more or less packed up everything except for my air mattress and my food bag. And of course my tent. So I think I'm going to throw a little food down my throat and then get packed up the rest of the way and get moving maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I was kind of hoping this is going to chill out by now, but seems like nature's got other ideas. But it's just rain. Alright, here we are. We're out on trail. The rain has chilled out a little bit. It's supposed to stop about 7, I think. It's a little bit after 6 right now. But got my umbrella going. One of my favorite pieces of gear. Yeah, the other thing is, not only this way you don't have to have your hood up on your rain jacket, it gives you like a dry space to like operate your phone and stuff. Because I mean, when it's pouring rain, that little touchscreen doesn't work too well when it's covered with water. But yeah, you can see sun's coming up a little bit. It'll drive this rain off. But yeah, just went over to like this cool little bridge. Man, I wish it was daylight. I bet it looked awesome. You know, the little creek flowing underneath. But yeah, good night's sleep, good campground until until the rain came in to ruin the party. But luckily that was early morning hours, so got a decent night's sleep. Gut Hook says this is an old highway bridge. That's the smallest highway I ever saw. All right, keep on trucking. So still trucking along this kind of old road here. About a mile back, there was an intersection, and Gut Hook shows that as a blue blaze. However, looks like the association marked that as the trail, and it goes back in there. See that? Goes back in there, and kind of in a roundabout way goes the same place as this road goes. So I guess the road is now the blue blaze. I don't know. Hasn't changed on the app, but after that friggin' serious rain that we got for a few hours, I don't think I want to be walking back in that. You know, navigating through swamps and crap and whatever else. So I'll hang with this here. This is good. It's gonna get me to the same place anyway. But I mean, if the FTA wants that then to be the actual trail, well then they need to let Gut Hook know of the change. I don't know. The more I see stuff posted, you know, in Gut Hook, I just have to ask, who the hell do they let post stuff? So, just like for an example, you know, there's a, all right, hold on a second, let me move my hand here. Better yet, I'll be back. All right, there we go. I decided to use the tripod on my selfie stick for something other than the trekking pole cam. Well, this makes it a lot easier. So, like, for example, you know, they have, like, whatever, a trailhead posted. And there's a picture of, like, some old geezer on there. Looks like he was a freaking ZZ Top cover band reject from the 70s. And it's like, why do you get a picture of this freaking dude next to the sign that says Florida Trail? Why don't you have a picture of, I don't know, the freaking trailhead? Maybe the information sign? Maybe the parking area? Instead of freaking, you know, Cooter Simmons here. I don't get it. And it's repeatedly throughout this. You see these pictures on Gut Hook of, like, friends and shit like that. It's like, I don't want to see, you know, your girlfriend roasting a freaking hot dog at a campsite. I want to see what the campsite looks like. You know, I want to know, do I want to stop there? You know, what's at the campsite? Show me that. Yeah, it's crazy. And the other thing they have is they put points of interest on here that are ridiculous. So, you're doing some levee walks after Okeechobee. And honestly, one of the points of interest, rock. Yes, a rock. On the dirt road that goes up there. Yeah, so it's a large rock. Or what? Cat face tree. You're gonna put that as a point of interest, a cat face tree? There's one coming up, and I shit you not. House. Yeah, a house. So, I think when I get done with this, I'm going to contact Gut Hook, and I'll be like, yo, guys, who do you let submit shit? You know, because, oh my God. You know, some of the stuff they have on there is absolutely worthless. It's almost like, hey, we need to, you know, put shit on Gut Hook just to put shit on Gut Hook. Like back there, you know, old highway bridge. Does this look like a freaking highway? Come on, guys. Yeah, just stupid shit like that. And the thing is, that one was old highway bridge. And then one after it, which looks identical, was just a bridge. I don't know, maybe I'm being nitpicky, whatever. But if it's the, you know, the FTA calling the shots on this, come on, guys, do better. You know, there's enough people have hiked this that you can get good pictures where people can get an idea of what things look like. You know, so when they get there, they'll be like, oh yeah, it looks like the picture here. Or they'll be like, wow, this is actually something of interest. You know, not just freaking house. Like a few days ago, went past an old building that it was it was huge. It was like a 2-story smokehouse. That's freaking cool. I got it. It's on private land and everything. But you walk right past it. That's a good point of interest. You know, some of these, you know, old homesteads and stuff like that. That's a point of interest. You know, cat face tree. Come on. You know, somebody's having a little bit of flashbacks, you know, from all the acid they did in the 60s when they made that post. Yeah. And the funny thing is, like, everybody underneath of that, yeah, I don't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see it. Nobody can see the cat face tree. All right. Enough of a rant, I guess. All right, so what we've got here is we got fresh water there flowing over to here. This area back in here leads out to the Gulf, which is way out there. Yeah, we're actually pretty close to the Gulf right now. Just looking to see. I think there's an alligator down at the bottom there. Could be a small alligator. Yeah, somebody put a note in Gut Hook saying that this area here has a lot of alligators. But with it being chilly out, yeah, they're probably going down deep. You know, stay warm. Stay warm, little gators. Stay warm. Yeah, this water actually over here looks pretty clear. I mean, you can see the bottom pretty easily. Huh. All right. Man, this is like the first alligator I've ever seen in a very long time. I guess it's because it's been, chilly out, so they're staying low. There it is. All right, let me clean this up. All right, well, we're about 4 miles out-ish, and this road is the Port Leon Road, so we'll take that for like 2.2 miles, and then the rest 1.8 will turn north there and head up to St. Mark's. It is just about like 12 o'clock now. I don't know, if we do it right, we're going to get in 15 miles. Let me tell you, actually no, it's 20 after 11. So if I can nail this right, we can get in 15 miles by like 1 o'clock. Holy cow! That's a freaking huge day for just 1 o'clock. I didn't think I was going that fast at times. I thought I was like going like really slow, but guess not. Sun's out, obviously. Things are warming up some, but it looks like this road's going to be nice and shaded for our walk over towards Port Leon. There is a lighthouse south of there, but it's not like you can walk to it. You got to catch a ride. Yeah, I'm more interested in getting into town, so did some checking around. There's a little like mom and pop grocery store, but they let you camp out back for like $10. I'd rather not spend $100 for a motel that I really don't want to freaking stay in. The marina has free showers. I think there might be laundry around there as well. So I'm going to try and go on the cheap, especially if I need to stay here more than one day. Last time I checked, my filter was in Tennessee. So it might get delivered on the 7th, not tomorrow. So yeah, I might be stuck here for an extra day. And save some money. Rather camp behind their grocery store than pay for that roach motel. And they have you've access to a bathroom throughout the night too, so they hook you up. That's about it. But all right, gonna pack up here, get my pack on, and we'll get moving. And hopefully get into town here by like 1 o'clock. So we are about a mile out from the river there, across from St. Mark's. That's where we'll have to get a ride. It's kind of interesting looking at Gut Hook. I thought this was just going to be a road. That I was going to do a road walk up. And, I mean, it's definitely on a levee between kind of like two canals, so I wonder if this was a road or a rail bed or something like that at one time. Yeah, because, I mean, when you look at Gut Hook, it's a straight shot. So, normally that gives you the impression of a road. But this is cool. Yeah, it's nice and shady back here. That's nice. Back here in the swamp. All right, well, next stop is the river. All right, here we are. This is St. Mark's River. And I called over to the marina, and look at somebody heading over this way. Nice. Pretty cool. Nice boat there. But yeah, they pick up right here. So I got a 10. I'll throw the captain a 10, and we'll get to the other side of the river and start making arrangements for this evening, and showers and all the other good stuff. The marina evidently has free showers, so I will take advantage of that. I'll see if they have laundry also. The only thing I really need to wash is what I've got on, and like my other pair of socks. Everything else is clean. But yeah, check out that market about setting up a tent in their backyard, and definitely need some freaking food, man. I am starving, and yeah, I can crush some seafood. Definitely crush some seafood. But yeah, this is cool. I mean, how many other trails do you have to do this? You know, how many other trails do you have to get a ride across the river to continue your hike? This is probably the only one. It's another unique thing about this Florida trail. And yeah, I kind of dig it, man. All right, so this is what we got going on so far. Guy Ben came picked me up on the boat, took me across the river to the marina, got there, took a shower already, doing laundry, which is $1 to wash and $1 to dry. Came over here to Bolin's Grocery, which is evidently it's been around, it's a family thing, it's been around since '65. $10, I get to camp out back, got access to the bathrooms. This way I don't have to go to, that motel down the road. Plus I can go back and take a shower whenever I want. But right now I'm going over here to the Riverside Cafe, and we're going to throw down some food. Then I'll go back over and finish up my laundry, because I am freaking starving, man. 15 miles before 1 o'clock. So that's huge to me. That was definitely setting up like a 25-mile day. Crazy. I'm too old to be moving that fast. But cool little town, man. I'm digging this. This is like kind of what you expect from Florida. So loving it. All right, folks, final update from here. So camping back behind Bowling Grocery in this parking lot. It's got 2 freaking bright ass lights over here, in addition to the bright ass light right here. So I might have to reposition tomorrow. I had to pick this spot because it was the dry area, and this ground is really saturated. Waiting on the filter, so what I thought was going to be like a Nero could turn into a 0. I might be here tomorrow night too. Drawback with that is there's like 2 restaurants in town, and I'm really freaking burned out on burgers and fries. So what we're going to do tomorrow is go down the road here, whatever it is, like 3 miles to the Dollar General, and we're going to do a resupply, and also get food to eat while we're here. Wow. Wow, that's windy. Wow. Holy cow. Wow. Yeah, I think we might have lost some tent stakes here. All right, I'm going to go take care of this. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.